Hey everybody, Alaskan Ballistics here, going live again. Late night gun chat. So not late night here. Got bright sun shining outside the window, even though it's 7:50 p.m. The range actually closes at 10 p.m. for members, and we are going to be shooting in a few minutes. So we'll see. We're just shooting handguns tonight. Brought Courtney Centurion, my Beretta APX full size, and her Centurion. Brownies for my fat. Hey, yep, always the first one in here. That's always pretty cool. You put on in there. You got a wrench. You take your job. Importantly, Austin, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, good to see you. I hadn't seen you in the chat before. So, normally I do this, live in the studio, but it's too nice of a night to stay indoors. And of course, if I look the other direction, it's like rain clouds everywhere. So, we're gonna drive up to Chugiak to the range where it's at there, Birchwood. So, so make sure y'all put in there. So late night gun chat, just your questions. Thanks for all the support in the video today. Got a different day upload. Just a day I decided to upload a different video, and I still have a video for tomorrow coming out. But I just wanted to upload one while it was getting bear guns type season. Like the video, thanks for the support. It's up over 2,100 views in less than a day. That's really good for me. So I appreciate it all. John Phaser, what's up, man? Sorry I don't have a link for you to join this time. So got 5 people watching. That's pretty good. So late night gun chat with just your questions, my answers. I could be full of crap. Who knows? Celiac disease, so good chance I'm always full of crap. Get it? That's nasty. All right. So anyway, hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize this for that joke. But anyway. So just your questions. We're gonna shoot. I got the Sig 239. I've got the Shield 40. So I'm gonna shoot some 40. Gonna shoot some 10. I got the Glock 40, the Glock 29 with me. I didn't bring Glock 20. I still have it. He needs to come over and get it. And then I've got some things going on with the giveaway. I want to talk about the 10,000 sub giveaway. We're going to talk about that some. Internet is squirrely with the weather, John Phaser says. Yeah, I bet it is up there in Toke. Up there in the literal middle of nowhere where you have like 4,000 people in your town or 400 people in your town. Yeah, I can imagine the internet's pretty squirrely there. I'm surprised you even have cell phone signal up there sometimes. So, is what it is. So again, appreciate the video today, everybody's support on it, and that's that. Dan O'Neill, thumbs up, good. John Phaser, 1,200. Oh, 1,200 people in Toke. Yeah, that's close. Anyway, so thoughts and prayers needed. Courtney and I put a offer on the house, and it's a foreclosure, so the bank's letting us bid on it. And we're hoping everybody else is lowballing, and we're going right where we want to be with our monthly payment. So, that's what the bank got us approved at a lower monthly payment. So we're really hoping this is like the perfect house for us, y'all. So thoughts and prayers on that. As far as that is concerned, we'll have some minor repair work to do that we think, and we're qualifying for a different loan. So that's that. I'm gonna let Courtney hold the camera. All right, she might even look into the camera because she's prettier. So everybody say hi, Courtney. Interest rate is low. Yeah, interest rates are low. We got to have a baby, and we got to put. If crap hits the fan, we got to have a place where we can.
Clear the mileage, please.
Oh yeah, I'll clear the mileage for your gas mileage, baby, anytime.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, interest rates are low. Time to buy. Interest rates are only going to go up from here if they're smart. They're not smart though. They're supposed to raise interest rates to pull money back out of the economy when everything's inflated. They've never done that though.
What's a good place to get the CCW?
Contact Alaska Tactical and their course. They're up on here in Anchorage. They're up on Muldoon and Upper Muldoon. Go contact them. So that's where I would go. So good question. So yeah. I need to do that myself. I mean, we don't need a permit in Alaska, so it's like, why go get it? But, you know, I might want to carry it when I travel out of state, which means checking in my guns on the airline, that kind of thing. So, got 9 people in here. That's pretty good. So, kind of want to talk to y'all about, hey, yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, you're welcome. I kind of want to talk to everybody about what videos to do next. I got some 223 ammo to test. I got the Fiocchis and the Hornady Critical Defense in 223 and all sorts of ammo like that. I didn't know if y'all wanted to see that or if you wanted to see... Okay, live again? Yeah, let me know in the chat if you can hear me. But yeah, definitely want to know y'all's feedback on what videos I should do next. I got some 44 Magnum. Yeah, we cut out for a bit. Like I totally lost signal and lost the thing, which is weird. I'm in the middle of Anchorage right now, so hopefully it won't cut out on the way to the range. It's all suburbs of Anchorage. You'd think it'd be a good signal the whole way, but it is Alaska, so.
And it is GCI.
It is GCI as the signal carrier, so yeah, they're still better than AT&T and Verizon up here are. So anyway, I've got I need with Figlar United. If you haven't checked out his channel, I'm supposed to be filming best bear defense slug, and part of the thing we're going to do is drop them in water because most shotgun shells are not waterproof. Nathan Manley, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's good now. Good, that's good. So hopefully we'll be getting all the 12 gauge slugs done, the best slugs for their season, and then we've got like 223 critical defense, the 73 grain critical defense. I've got a box or two of the of Hornady Black 75 grain 223. I've got a box of Fiocchi 50 grain VMAX 223. Let's see, what else do we have for? I got 25-06 Nosler Partition 115 grain. Have you tried the 12 gauge short slug from Aguila? I have not. I haven't seen them on the shelf anywhere here in Alaska where we can get them. We do have to get ammo on the shelf, so I'm sorry about that, my friend. Other stuff I've got to film. I got some 10mm critical duty, which I've already did, and I've already done a video on, but I want to do it again. So.
Dan O'Neill, MP cop shot a cop in California. They said he was a libertarian. The only time they use the word is when it's bad.
Yeah. MP cop shot a cop in California. Wow. Yeah. It's funny how they paint libertarians as bad. That's send me an article to that, man. I'd like to see that. So, you know, libertarians are not bad people. They're just they're people that are informed, that understand that government doesn't solve problems, that people do. The heart of conservatism is libertarianism. Conservatism just doesn't go as far in letting everybody do anything. And basically, libertarian is the government is there to protect life, liberty, and property. That's something. Okay? Is the government always doing that? No, not for any race, not for any people, not for a lot of people. In fact, for gun owners especially, it's taken away property. It's made it illegal. It's created supply and demand situations. It's crazy. Lots of meddling and interfering with that. So, yeah, definitely can't stand that. I hate it when libertarians are painted in a bad light. So that's crazy. But I've got some 45-70 ammo to test in a lot of different guns as well. I have footage of them being tested in my old Marlin 1895 Cowboy that I traded or sold and then bought another one. So I'm going to do the same ammo in the Henry X. So let me know what y'all think about that. Make sure you check out Pat Man, Real Man of Genius. He's got some cool stuff coming up, so make sure you check him out. Ooh. right in the. You might have to point the camera at you, babe, because it's right in the sun this way. There we go. A little bit better there. So, anyway, we're driving to the range. Gonna get some 10mm in. She basically brought a lot of handguns, not all of them. Left the 43 and the Glock 30 home.
If you want to try those short 12 gauge slugs, you can find them in Sportsman's Warehouse. I'm not 100% sure to use them as self-defense.
I wouldn't, not against bears anyway. Maybe in your house you could. For bears, I want the biggest, most powerful slug I can get when it comes to 12 gauge. I just think they'll probably underpenetrate or probably made for lighter weight. But for offense, maybe. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't go with the buck and ball rounds, or like I'm telling people today, we're out of buckshot at Cabela's, so I tell people, home defense, go get high brass number 5s. Go get high brass number 4s. Go get turkey shot loads or something like 2 3/4 turkey shot loads or 2 3/4 heavier than lead bismuth loads for home defense. That'd be quite an awesome home defense caliber in or shell in it. 5 yards to 10 yards inside your house. The shot's not going to spread that out that much. It's going to act like a slug for a while and participate in the body. So I would definitely look at 2 3/4 inch, like heavier than lead, waterfowl loads or stuff like that if you can't get HST.
Problem with the mini slugs is you need an adapter for feeding.
Oh yeah, that's a big problem. So I'm not going to adapt my shotgun for bears. That's definitely an issue. So yep, put it down. You'll say there.
How do you waterproof center fire ammo? Nail polish?
Yeah, nail polish and primer sealant are real similar. They look almost about the same. What's your color? I like purplish blue. Bright orange, whatever color you're wearing, baby, is fine. But no, go ahead and buy the primer sealant. It is a little bit better. But for 12 gauge, you got to get wax in the top of the slug too. It's the top of the slug that's the issue at 12 gauge. Because water can get down between the rifling on the bullet and on the slug itself, and down into the shot card like that. And if you submerge them, they will not fire. I haven't found a 12 gauge slug yet that will. Warwolf Ammo supposedly has the waterproof slugs, but it is what it is. So.
Is my 300 Ultra Mag too much for bears or no?
No, I would say it would be barely on the not enough category, actually. People done it with a lot less, and I've killed, but like most people are going to say 338 Win Mag is, even though yours carries more kinetic energy, its bullets aren't going to hold together going that fast as well. So I would say 338 Win Mag is your minimum. 300 Ultra Mag is nice, and it will do the job just fine, but as a bear defense gun, I would say no. As a bear hunting gun, yeah. And the problem is you might wound a bear and then be this. Hi Vanessa Kitty, how are you doing? So. Yeah, the 300 Magnum series of rifles, 300 Win, 300 Weatherby, 300 Ultra, all the other 300 H&H and 300, all the other ones that are out there, like, they're really good all-around rifles, but they wouldn't be my go-to after brown bear rifle. I would want to go 338 Win Mag and up if I'm going up afterwards. 300 Win Mag works nice on the bears, moose, etc. Yeah, it does. It works nice on them. But I mean, for brown bear defense or to specifically go bear hunting, yeah, I'd say 338 and up. I saw what that 338 did to that brown bear that I killed, and it still had to be put down with 3 shots of 45 Super. Chase, how's it going, man? How you guys doing, Darth Yogi? Good to see you, man. So.
What about some millimeter Rim Mag?
Again, same thing. I use the 10mm Rim Mag for black bear hunting and caribou hunting. I'm getting a new scope on it, and I've got the scope. I got to buy the rings and stuff.
357 Mag is king.
Yeah, except for 10mm is more king.
I got my bears on 300 Win Mag.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with 300 Win Mag. I would just want little heavier bullet and a little bit more penetrating power in the 338 series. So nothing wrong with that. Jay says LOL. Drop it like it's Scott. What's up, man? Good to see you. So we're going in the range, and we're gonna have some good time. It is daytime. Is it daytime there? Yeah, it's
8 p.m. but
it's 8 p.m. But we've got plenty of light. We'll have plenty of light for another 3 or 4 hours, maybe 3 hours. 50 BMG would work nicely on either. Yeah, 50 BMG would work nicely on either. I keep inviting in the comment section Brandon Herrera when he gets the AK-50 done to come moose hunting, but he was all about it at first when he was smaller. Now he's gotten too big for his britches. He's still a good guy though. Ring shells not to fire, or just pure dunking in the water. Usually it's pure dunking in the water. Midnight here in Connecticut. Yeah, I bet it is midnight in Connecticut. That's just past midnight.
dang, I want to go to the range. How soon will your baby get here? Best of luck, Mom. Thank you. I am 39 weeks on Friday, so I'm a week and a half out. And I'm ready. Ready for this kid to come out.
Yep. She's ready to pop. So.
And then hopefully one day be able to sleep again.
Yeah. Sleep's overrated. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
First kid, yep, it's our first.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jim.
Thank you. Look at using brass 12 gauge shells instead of the plastic holes. Then just use a jacketed projectile with a crimp.
Yeah, you could do that very well, but you'd have to have a rifled barrel to make it spin.
Thank you. I just had some idiot fire off 30 rounds out of my rifle and then out of a rifle in the neighborhood, maybe 400 yards away from me. And we have zero protest here, so it's some random idiots.
Yeah, nothing like that. Call police.
Yeah, this is 9.
Yeah, we'll be there one day.
I was gonna buy a big boy steel lover action, but I know nothing about him.
So that's the big boy on the thing there. Yeah. On Henry big boy. Yeah, Henrys are good guns. Those are fun guns. They're very smooth, very high quality, very accurate.
Hi there from the other side of this rock. Question: what do you think of the 4590? Oh, congrats.
4590 is awesome. If you really want information on the 4590, check out Lever Guns 50. So he might even be in the chat sometimes. Lever Guns 50 is the one to check out on that. He shoots. He did a hand load of the Extreme Defenders. He had them going like 2,900, almost 3,000 feet per second, or something like that. Went straight through a level 4 plate with the 4590. So it was pretty intense. I'd go check his video out, but he knows all about it. It's a great cartridge. It's just out of favor. It's not as popular. 4590. There's a 45-120 too. I'm sure if I asked Lever Guns 50, there might be a 45-110 or whatever. Jerry Parker, what's up? Just bought the Draco 9XK. 9, is that the 9mm AK with the Glock mags? Because that's what I those are cool. Cops don't even respond. Yeah, that's the problem. Good morning. Hey, 67 Rebel ANC. Good morning, wherever you are. The Traveler. Yep. All right. So yeah, we're just driving out to the gun range. It's open until 10 o'clock, so we'll get a good hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes of shooting in before a little one comes.
Yeah.
We thought last week might be the last trip to the range, but
I didn't think so.
yeah, she knows me better. It is. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, let me know how it works. I want a 9mm PCC. Is that a 10.5-inch barrel? Or a 10-inch barrel? Or a 9-inch barrel? What is the barrel on that? Drop it like it's got.
Roman knows best. I don't think I would want the 45-120. I would like to keep my shoulder.
You got 2 of them. You can spare one.
Yes, I know. I follow him. It's a Winchester 50-by-110.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. This is the 50-by-110. Will the baby be an AR or an AK guy? The baby's already got an AR to bug out with, so hopefully we don't have to bug out before it's big enough to use it, but So what are you shooting today? Glock 40, Glock 29, P239, 40, Shield 40, Glock 19, Beretta APX full size, Beretta APX Centurion, that's her gun. MMP 2.0 5-inch, also that's pretty much her gun now. So what shooting range do you recommend? Birchwood. Tom, what's up, man? Thanks for the thumbs up. All right.
8-inch barrel with the 34 R&D mags, more coming from MN2.
Okay, cool.
Take it for a motorcycle ride.
Yeah, I wish I could. I'm too clumsy to drive a motorcycle, man. So it's a 10-inch barrel. That's cool. I can't wait. That takes all Glock 9mm mags. Sweet. 12 by 47.42. That's also called 50 Beowulf, right? Yep. So, what was the other one I wanted to look at? So yeah, what are we shooting today? We're shooting handguns. Good choice for the M&P. She's a keeper. Yeah, she's a keeper. So our bug out guns, we decided main bug out guns are going to be the Beretta APX. I don't necessarily shoot them better than my Glock 19 yet. I will with enough trigger time. But they feel better in the hand. It's the only gun we have with each other that we can switch out mags for. She has a Centurion out of the APX, so we give her a 15 round in the Centurion and then get a bunch of 17 rounders and a bunch of 21 rounders. Although I got to take the 21 rounder I have back, send it back to Reddit. I'm not keeping the slide locked open. How many rounds are you carrying for all that? I don't know. And our bug out supplies, we got to rearrange them for the new guns. And I'm going to put the APXs on the battle belts and all that kind of stuff and get it set up. We're each carrying about 7 to 8 mags plus some extra boxes of 223 5.56, and I just missed the exit to the range, so I'm gonna have to go turn around and do that.
Think of Desert Eagle 50 for bears.
It's a good option. Reason why I didn't make my list today, it's below the honorable mentions, is every 1,500 to 2,500 rounds you have to change out some of the springs. And that's something I learned from Ray Vaughn, who is the gunsmith at Moss Pawn Shop and is sometimes on the Iraq Veteran 88 channel. We were talking about it at Christmas. When I went to see him at Christmas, usually when I stop by Georgia, I stop by his shop. I used to work with him at the shop down the road, so.
My traffic will be my bug out, and the fact that it takes Glock mags is compatible to reuse from others if needed.
Yeah, see, I have to have a bug out that's longer range, so I'm taking the 16-inch AR, and she's taking her 18-inch AR, which is actually lighter than my 16-inch, and for that, and I've got the, able to drive to where we bug out, and then start on foot. I'm going to make several runs going back to the car, getting probably the Vergara HMR or the Remington 700, whatever it is, but bugging out is pretty hard for us because I got the celiac disease, so I would lose a lot of weight, lot of weight really quickly. So packing lots of multivitamins and stuff like that, so that you can still survive, even if you don't have food for a while. You can still survive for a month or two without food. It's only a few days without water, so water to melt the water, that kind of thing.
I have 4 34 round mags and 4 19 round mags for it.
Cool.
I wouldn't recommend Desert Eagle for bears. I find them big and bulky, making them less practical for rapid, accurate fire.
I can agree with that. Not bugging out. If I gotta go, I go down swinging. Yeah, your kids are probably already grown.
I agree to you, but I have a diamond chest holder on the way.
Diamond chest holder, yeah, nice. Last one, Andy, good to see you, man. 10mm for bears, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people were surprised in the comment section I put 10mm at number 8. I just think that if you have a decent 44 Magnum, it's a better caliber for bears than 10mm is, and if you can shoot it better, it's a better choice. That being said, I don't shoot mine better, so my 45 Super is my better choice for me, and so is the Glock 10 millimeter, but most of the time I leave the Glock 40 for her because she shoots it better than she does the 29. So she carries the Glock. And like right now, the Glock 40 is the only one we have in stock at the Cabela's. Only the Glock Model 40, right? And it's the only Glock in the counter. Like all the rest of the Glocks are gone, and we have 2 or 3 in the back, or had 2 or 3 in the back. And people go, well, that's too heavy. I want a 20. I go, my wife carried it 8 months pregnant at Thunderbird Falls the other day.
9 months.
9 months pregnant. All right. Yeah. I usually say 7 or 8 months. I just make up a number. But it's true. She was 9 months. She was already at 36 weeks. Carried a Glock Model 40 to Thunderbird Falls and back, and a spare mag or 2. And, you know, that thing's loaded with the 200 grain coated hard cast. And then there's a couple extreme penetrators and a couple of like a G9 or something in there as well. And so people don't understand, like, that 40 is way smoother to shoot, way more accurate. So that's that.
I feel more confident, comfortable, and shoot better with my Smith & Wesson 44 Magnum. Have fun at the range. Gonna go finish editing tomorrow's video. That's Drop It Like It's Scott.
Cool. Make sure you drop a link on my channel somewhere, or send me a link on Instagram in case I don't get to see it.
Nathan Manley. I would carry the SIG P220 in 10 or a 10 millimeter 1911 over the Glock. That's because I hate the way a Glock feels while firing.
Well, that's weird because you actually feel more recoil with the 1911 or the SIG because of the steel frame. The metal frame vibrates you more. Both of those guns are way heavier than the Glock 20, or the Glock 20 especially, or the Glock 40. So
in a bug out, I don't care. I'll stay. I have no kids, and replenish is easy since everybody else loaded up. Just pick shit up that's left over.
Yeah, that's possible. Hey, King Savage, hello from Michigan. Good to see you. I hadn't seen you in the chat before. Good to be here.
Your wife is a badass. What kind of holster did she have?
GS Systems chest rig. It's the GS Systems holster chest rig that she had, and yeah, even with pregnant boobs, she could do that. Are you embarrassed now?
Yeah.
Dadgummit, I tried to embarrass you on live chat.
Gotta try harder than that.
Oh wow, yeah.
40 Smith is presently best handgun I have. In your previous vids, I believe you said okay for bears, assuming correct bullet. I'm Florida, so no grizz brown bears.
Okay, yeah, for only black bears, you'd probably do okay. I would still shoot extreme penetrators, or I would shoot the hardcast. We went out and filmed 40 Smith & Wesson hardcast the other day. We filmed part of it. We didn't get to film all of it. And I can tell you that even out of the 5.25 inch XDM that we borrowed for the video, and even shooting the 40 out of my Model 40 10 millimeter, shooting it, which I didn't really like doing, but I guess you can do it. Like the 40 Smith & Wesson didn't have as much energy out of the long barrels as 10 millimeter did out of the Glock 29, which is what I expected.
I carried Ruger Red 44 for years. Went to Lair SP 11357 with A-frames. Hope I never have to use it.
Yeah, when I get my Ruger back, I haven't sent it off yet, but when I get my Ruger back, I'm going to try those A-frames. I think those are going to be an extremely good gun.
Just because some guys work really hard and looking tough doesn't mean they can all handle the extra weight.
That's true. So anyway, I got to get out here and get my membership card and put it on the thing here for the range. So how hard is ammo to find in Alaska at the moment? It's just random. You get random shipments at random stores. We had random shipment of 9mm no one expected last night. It was gone by this afternoon. We held enough back for people that were buying guns. And then same thing for like we had a random shipment of 45 this morning. So no 40. There was a few boxes of 40 on the shelf, and you're just gonna have to be happy with what you have right now. We had 1,900 rounds of 9mm before the range last week. Today, after the range today, if we shoot all the 9mm, we'll have 1,100 rounds left. Practice ammo. Like I got stuff stored up for jacket of hollow points, but we'll have to do that. So
if recoil is the main issue, then the 50C 110 isn't to be considered, as it delivers over 6,000 pound foot-pound and muscle energy. Definitely.
Okay, we're back. We got to go, so we're at the range, and we got to go get signed in and everything. So, God bless. Thanks for everybody for watching. Thanks for all the good questions. If I didn't get to them, leave a comment on the comment section. And anyway, thank to my new Patreon supporter today. It was awesome. If you need a 229 and 357 stick for a deal, let me know. I don't with the barrel. I could use the barrel. If you want to just ship the barrel, that'd be awesome. I got a friend with a 229 and 40 that we could borrow. So anyway, yep, y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. We will literally see you at the range.